Hello, this is Declan. Nowadays, it seems like Korean dramas are being watched all over the world. So many people got to know about Korea and are more interested in Korean cultures. When I was young, I watched a lot of movies and I became curious about other culture. So while I was watching movies, I ended up studying English. To learn a foreign language, I tried various methods. I watched a lot of my favorite movies without subtitles, or I listened to English conversations every day, all day long. But the most efficient way to learn a foreign language was to study after all. It's such a classic method, but I found out that the most effective way to study another language is to learn through books. Thankfully, it's really easy and cheap to get a book you want in Korea, but it's difficult to get a Korean book in a foreign country. When you buy a Korean book through international shipping, you have to wait so long for delivery and 4 times expensive price, and most of all, you get crushed books. If you buy a Korean book like Talk to Me in Korean from abroad, you will have a similar experience. I have encountered such problems more often in running a small online bookstore. In selling more than 4,000 books, there are so many books that were dented and damaged in distribution process. To tell you a few reasons, 50% of the damage occurred when it shipped from the bookstore and 50% was damaged in the process of delivery. Online bookstores in Korea ship books through automated distribution centers, and in the process of being separated from the conveyor belt and packaged in a box, the corners of the books are crushed and torn little by little. Once it's shipped, the box sorted for delivery is damaged when it's loaded on the truck, and it's damaged again when it's loaded on the air container. The container arrives in a foreign country and it's damaged again in the process of local delivery. Is there a cheapest and quickest way to buy a full book despite this bumpy process? I can't send a book to everyone watching this video, so I will give you some of the most important tips, and if you pay attention to these things, you won't have the problems I have had. Check other people's reviews. If you have a friend who has purchased Korean books, that's the best reviews. If you don't have one, you can ask others through the community. Each bookstore or seller contract with a consignment delivery logistics company to ship the books. So by checking which air delivery logistics companies send the books, it can prevent them from coming too late or paying too expensive shipping fees. All bookstores and sellers have different packaging methods depending on their main trading area. Overseas shipping costs by air vary greatly depending on the weight of books and the volume of packaging. So shipping becomes too expensive in normal packaging. So it's important to make sure that the bookstore has sold a lot of books in my area. For those who might find the method too complicated and annoying, I will leave a link in the fixed comment below. It's an online bookstore I run, and only those living in Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan, the Philippines, and Thailand can actually order. If you live in another country, you should keep that in mind. You can buy more than 90% safe Korean books if you check the above 3 carefully. Thank you for watching this video.